Good morning, folks, and happy Monday. I'm forecaster Dustin Staples here with your latest WITN First Alert weather forecast. Hope you're doing well and enjoy the weekend. Again, another sunny weekend here in the east, and it's been much deserved after many weekends of cold and severe weather. It looks like we're going to be seeing some changes as we go into the next 8 days ahead of us here. Starting out pretty frosty and cold this morning, but things will eventually clear out as we go throughout the day, seeing some seasonal temperatures. And again, we'll see clouds and rain chances do increasing for the weekend, but we'll still continue to tweak the forecast as we go closer and into time for us. But just about this morning, though, starting things out below freezing for some of your localities. We can have a couple of 20s up towards Roanoke Rapids and a high scale 40s down towards the coastal communities here. Very dry air is here, so it's why we're seeing the 30s and the dew points in the 20s. Limited, there's a limited moisture available across much of eastern Carolina. You kind of could see here, we're still dealing cloud cover here. Really not much rainfall, and give or take the next few hours. By mid-morning, this clouds cover will eventually be leaving our area. Now, however, though, this area of low pressure, we've been telling you about this for going on 2 weeks now, telling you about where we could possibly see anything of this. Unfortunately, just a few clouds, and anything else, we're not going to be seeing rainfall in our forecast, at least till the weekend. But for now, though, seeing the next weather maker, this is out west. It's all part of the atmospheric rivering here, all this Sierra Nevada snow, where they're expecting many feet out there with several inches of rain. Parts of Southern California do. So if you want to go skiing and go out, enjoy the rain, take a flight out west. That's all I got to say, folks. But other than that, the winds are going to be the bigger story here, already coming out of the north and northeast here this morning. We'll continue to see winds gusting, sustained winds. Let's get this right. Sustained winds will be between about 10 to 20 miles an hour for most of us. Inland, 15 to 25 here along the coast. So tonight, we're going to be seeing these winds continue to come in. We'll be confined with a wind chill tomorrow morning, as our sustained winds will be coming in from 20 to 30 miles an hour. So we'll be seeing temperatures in the 30s, making and feel more like the 20s and possibly the teens. So it's going to be very breezy as we go throughout our Tuesday. Winds eventually will start to relax inland. Coastal communities still dealing with these high wind gusts over 30 to over 40 miles an hour possible. Here's your wind gust forecast here. You kind of could see this right later on today. Northeasterly breeze, it's about 20 to 30 miles an hour. Tonight, going into your Tuesday morning, we'll see the gusts possibly peak 40, 35 for some of your localities. So if you're heading out to school, work tomorrow morning, make sure you've got everything bundled up. Hats, gloves, scarves going to be needed for sure. We're going to be staying breezy all through the day on Tuesday. Still seeing some gusts, maybe clipping 40 and 45 maybe along our coastal communities. By Wednesday morning, still dealing with the winds, but winds will eventually start to relax as we go throughout the rest of the week. Now, looking beyond this here, again this morning, starting things out, literally split divide. You can kind of see the north of our coverage area, mostly sunny. South of our coverage area, still seeing with cloud cover, still lingering clouds by midday later on this afternoon, but things eventually thin out. We'll most likely to start to see a clear sky overnight tonight. Part of that low pressure system is going to be moving up the coast, bringing us cloud cover than anything. No other rain or any sort of liquid precipitation will be falling here in eastern Carolina. Of course, we'll be going on out. Temperatures staying in the 50s. Like I mentioned here's that area of low pressure. You kind of can see these winds here. Very cold northeasterly breezes moving in here. By later Tuesday, all this is gone. Really no weather worries. Maybe a sprinkle anywhere outside of Cape Fear down towards Pender, Onslow counties, getting closer to the border of South Carolina. Maybe a stray sprinkle, but really nothing inland that's going to be going forward. So we talked about rain chances for the weekend. Latest data analysis showcasing anywhere about 1/4 of an inch or less for most of our locations. So don't get too excited for this one. Once again, this may be another moisture-starved event, and we're going to continue to keep an eye on that. And of course, right now, the drought monitor is looking pretty good. We have had enough rain over the past many weekends to have a good drought forecast. But again, mostly sunny skies today, breezy at times too, getting up in the 50s for most of us. Your lows tonight are going to fall in the upper 30s for the coast, mid-30s across our inland communities here. But these northeast breezes, so these temperatures are going to feel more like the 20s tomorrow morning as you're stepping out and about. So just a very cold start to your Tuesday and Wednesday morning. Again, we may see some higher wind gusts possibly going into Tuesday and Wednesday. And then again, things kind of warm up, and keep an eye on the next storm chance. Maybe Saturday could be our next opportunity to pick up on any rainfall. But the benefit with this, though, those warmer temperatures make it feel a lot comfortable.